What's up? It is me again, the Finnish bread. So this is my first real video since the first one was more of an introduction. So this is my first video that isn't my first video. But without further ado, let's talk about Super Cat Tales PAWS. So what is Super Cat Tales PAWS? Well, it's a game made by Neutronized. It's on a phone and it's a part of a trilogy. Oh yeah, did I mention, it's also amazing. One of the greatest mobile games ever is a phrase that shouldn't be thrown around lightly. But like, I'm still gonna call it that. Okay, so I'm just going to go over my experiences with each level and also spoilers for the story, I guess. Okay, so you play as cats who are a part of this epic group thing called PAWS. What does it stand for? I don't know. Who cares? It's funny. So your squad is on a mission to get a data drive to a radio station, or something like that. You almost crash into some logs. And then we get introduced to the best character ever, Pascal. If you change the C to a K on Google Translate to Finnish, it says holy crap. And Pascal, being the perfect and beautiful being he is, offers to get the data drive there by foot. So yeah, you go through the first level. It is a pretty basic one, but it does show off really well how the game works. Let's talk about the vibes. Okay, first off, the game, it looks very good. I mean, it's just pixels, but the pixels look very good. So after killing all the wildlife, we make it to the next level. Okay, after avoiding these things, I do some cool jumps and get to this egg-looking guy, who blows on me and starts jumping like a maniac. Also, here's some proof of the pure power Pascal has. See that rock? It falls right on his face and he isn't even phased. So in every level there are usually 3 bells hidden somewhere. They can go from literally being in front of your face to extremely very much annoying. I mean, not yet because this is level 2. So, after getting hit more than I'd like to admit, we make it to the radio station. Oh well, that was a pretty short game. So this chunky lizard just drops in and licks me. He also steals the data drive and just jumps away. And of course we'll have to get it back. So we get into level 3 and find Rose. She was the one who almost crashed the truck. Or actually she might have crashed the truck since she's just kinda standing around here. And after finding out the data drive was stolen, she joins the team. I should probably mention that all the cats have different abilities. And being honest, they do feel a bit situational at times. Like Rose can fit through narrow spaces, but besides getting some collectibles, why would I wanna play with her? Especially next to the chat that is Pascal and his wall climbing abilities. He can climb walls higher than others, yeah. But anyways, I jump around, climb some ropes and stuff. I have to say that these levels are designed very well, but like, I'm just bad at explaining things, so that's why I'm kind of glossing over them. If you wanna know how it feels to play the game, well, download the game. Okay, on to the next one. So here, we're inside a tree and instead of going right, we go up. There's nothing too interesting to mention except me running straight into this ball of slime, and this wasp just straight up ignoring me. So then we just go and hello. Wood. Okay, so now we got a mini boss, yeah! Oh, he spins around he's dead. So level 5 is actually pretty interesting. Oh, come on! It's sort of like a village, only if the word village was replaced by war base. So every world has one of these kinds of levels. They don't have any enemies and usually have some cool plot stuff. After stealing this bell, I walk up to this shop guy and he mentions the helpers. Helpers are just little guys who you unlock and upgrade with money. The They fly around and shoot at enemies, or heal you, or help you find secrets. Something like that. This does mean many bells are only accessible with helpers, but I don't really mind it since they're kinda cute. Then I go here and this edgy looking cat bullies me for a bit and says I gotta talk to my Sarge. So going up into his office, there's a random guy called Professor 12. He talks about running late and deploying some robots or something like that. Then the Sarge says I gotta get the data drive back and the bandit who stole it has been seen in Nugget Canyon. Okay, I'm definitely going there next holidays. So he gives me a key, I buy a totally pointless candy and go check out the lab where they're building robots. Then outside this cool looking cat says they'll fix the truck, which to me just confirms that Rose did crash. There's also this cat who's questioning his life choices. Then I go into an arcade. I mean, I could be asking what kind of warbase needs an arcade. But I think the real question is it cool? Well yes, since I'm already wasting money on figurines. And oh look, I got the questioning my life choices cat. After failing at a few minigames, I head out and beat the level. That was a long one, I need a snack. Okay, level 6 now. I go through this door here. I must say, the enemies are quite nicely designed. For example, this cactus switches between spiky and not spiky, so you gotta time your attack. Or you can just be like me and get hit either way. Nothing more to add on this level, except this pretty nicely hidden secret room. So this one has scary ball dudes, which I guess I should be avoiding. Why not just run through them? So now I go up here and see the stone wall. Expecting a bell behind it, I ram my face against it only to find a secret exit. Okay, so now I unlock this fish-shaped place. Let's go check it out. Okay, so there's this old guy saying to come back when I have a rod. Cool. Going back to the level, I find a secret with some rare Rose screen time. Bro, I can't even get this spell without the stinking rock dude. So I'm just walking around and the glowing egg returned and I got absolutely rocked by a big rock. But Vascal didn't care. Okay, I should probably explain this. So if you get hit by something, these stars start spinning around your head. If you get hit while you got stars, you die. And often get punished with an ad. This part is pretty cool, even though it's kinda too easy. So I find this secret room and die by a big rock. And then an ad starts playing like a few seconds too late. And I can hear myself dying again.
It's so fun and teaches you how to draw so many cool things. You can learn.
Okay, so I want this egg now. Let's just say, getting it wasn't exactly smooth. What does the egg do? You ask too many questions. Nothing else to add except the return of Mr. Blow Egg here. Then the chunky lizard is saying that I need 10 bells to enter. Oh no. So I enter the level and the edgy looking cat, Riggs, just jumps in before me. So this is probably my favorite level so far. I honestly don't have much else to add. I like these treadmill parts, that's cool. Okay, I definitely need to get the rock dude. So then, there's another secret room, and oh come on! I thought this was Super Cat Tales, not Super Rock Boy. I think this chunky beetle looked cool, and I was sure killing it would give a bell. And I tried to kill it, but got absolutely bodied. Okay, I love this part. You have to stay on this treadmill to pull up this wall, but then an enemy starts walking from behind you, but you can't just move away because the wall would close in, and okay, yeah, I failed the challenge. Now we're on top of the castle and the chunky lizard shows up, and I gotta say, sick design and it's funny sound. So of course, I die immediately. Going in for a rematch, I get an ad for going balls. I can hear the boss starring in the background again, so once I close the ad I get treated to the funniest glitch I've ever experienced. Like, I'm not touching anything and Pascal is just ready to leave and constantly moves right for no reason. But then, I just beat this lizard up, even though it's like 4 times my size. I'm telling you man, Pascal is just built different. Whoa, the data drive! But then this random fox appears out of nowhere. She hits on Pascal, but he doesn't care one bit. But then the fox literally hits on me and steals the data drive. And then I unlock world number 2. Yeah, no. I'll leave that up for another time. Part 2, hopefully coming this year, 2025. Yeah.